Israel's offensive in Gaza continues. Reports say Israeli strikes and firing in the enclave killed over 100 people in the past 24 hours and left over 400 others wounded. Now, according to the Gaza Health Ministry, of the 132 people killed, over 90 were fired upon at multiple aid distribution centers across north and near Rafah in the south. Amidst the outrage on the slew of killings and deaths in Gaza as people battle for food and other amenities, the IDF has released a new footage. This in a bid to disassociate itself from recent firings on Gazans queuing up for aid. The United Nations World Food Programme says its 25-truck convoy carrying food aid encountered massive crowds of hungry civilians which came under gunfire near Gaza City soon after it crossed from Israel and cleared checkpoints. The death toll in the Gaza Strip has now risen to over 58,000, with 140,980 injured since the conflict between Hamas and Israel erupted in 2023. Deaths of civilians seeking aid has become a regular occurrence in Gaza, with the authorities blaming Israel for humanitarian crises in the Strip. People are facing chronic shortages of food and other essentials flock in huge numbers at aid centers. Gaza health officials say hundreds of people could soon die as hospitals were inundated with patients suffering from exhaustion amid food scarcity.
Since he was born, he is only drinking anise and water. Other than that, he drinks nothing. There is no baby formula in the Gaza Strip for the children to get food that would keep them going.
Gaza remains on the edge. UNRWA says it is receiving desperate messages of starvation from Gaza, where food prices have increased 40-fold. The United Nations agency has strongly urged that the suffering in Gaza must be stopped, demanding inflow of aid to the Strip. Meanwhile, several explosions were seen and heard in northern Gaza throughout Sunday as ceasefire talks remained underway in Qatar. The Israeli army says its troops are continuing military actions in northern Gaza and expanding operations in Gaza City, including with ground troops and aerial strikes. Israel and Hamas are engaged in indirect talks in Doha aimed at reaching a US-proposed 60-day ceasefire and a hostage deal mediated by Egypt and Qatar.